Hi guys, gloves are helpful. Welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty. I'm going to try to make this soap in the 20 minutes in between the second and third periods of Game 7 of the Rangers and the Boo Penguins. Sorry for any of you that are from Pittsburgh or Pittsburgh fans, but I am a Red Wings fan, and if you are a Red Wings fan, you're supposed to not like the Penguins, which I don't. And if, you know, you're a Penguins fan, you know, like the Red Wings. It's just how it is. Okay, so this is my Tough Newton shoe recipe, which I have not made a soap from my Tough Newton shoe recipe in a long time. This is my kids' soap. Oh, my new thing of plastic wrap keeps keeping my thing from opening. Now, if I can find my spoon, I should have grabbed my spoon before we did this. Okay, so I use Gerber baby oats. I don't use colloidal oatmeal in this recipe. I just like using the Gerber baby oats. It's more gentle because this is my kids' line. So let me blend this up. I just wanted to show you guys what I used. So hold on, and then we'll go over the lye water and the soap and all that kind of stuff. Okay, my yogurt and my heavy cream are in there. Now, you've seen me make this soap before. This soap is called With a Little Help from My Friends, and it is my Gummy Bear scented soap. It is an all-white base. So I'm going to blend my lye water because all my TD is in my lye water. Just makes it easier, that way it's not all sticking on the bottom. So I'm going to put my lye water in here, which is just distilled water, sodium hydroxide, salt, and sugar. I'm soaping just a tad bit higher than normal. The last time I checked it, it was at 87 degrees. So here we go. I'm going to emulsify this. And I'm going to emulsify this completely because this is the only color that we're using. Okay. So there we go. Nice and emulsified. I might have to... what's it called? Wipe my mold out. I think it still has some alcohol in it. I had a child-free weekend today, or this weekend, you guys. It was not, well, a child-free Friday night, Saturday night, and part of Sunday, I should say. It was nice. It was weird. It was quiet. It was so weird. Okay, there is a little bit of alcohol in here, so let me get this out of here. Boy, I'm going to need another roll of paper towel up there. I'm going to have to split up making the summer soaps as well at some point because I'm almost out of Smells Like Teen Spirit as well. So, oh, you know what? It would help if I put the fragrance in. That would be helpful. This is a really nice fragrance to work with. It doesn't rice, it doesn't separate, it doesn't speed up trace. As a matter of fact, it slows down trace. And I think I am gonna pour off. Let me go grab a cup. Hold on. I'm gonna pour off for my piping. Well, this is the last piece of paper towel we have. And then because there's stuff I do with the main batter that I don't do with the piping. That should do it. If I need to add more to my bucket, I will. I'm going to stick blend this just a little bit more to get it a little bit thicker so my embeds are suspended. Okay, that's way better. Okay, so now my embeds will be suspended. I have to pull out, I didn't pull out 2 of each color yet, which my apologies, I'm doing that right now. I think it's 2 of each color. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 4 of each color. My bad. Yellow, orange, green, and red. Okay, so those are for something different. So I have all of these gummy bears, which I am going to plop in there. I know you can't see really what I'm doing. Okay. Thus, with a little help from my friends, my lovely gummy bears, this really does smell like a package of gummy bears too. Like, really, really does. Can you guys see? Okay. Like I said, it's a pretty simple pour. Whoop! Let's get that in there. The extravagance of the bar comes out with the piping. I make this in cupcakes as well, and they sell phenomenally well as well. I was thinking about making this fragrance in bath bombs. The girls and I had decided we're only doing 12 fragrances of bath bombs. If somebody wants something other than the 12 fragrances that we have, then that would be a special order, but I don't know, I think, excuse me, I'm pounding it. But I think that this would sell well in that. Okay. Let me, I got soap all the way over on my micas, or my red mica. I keep my red mica over here because it's huge. I bought an 8 ounce of Trial by Fire in a jar, and it's huge. So I keep that over here where my sprinkles are. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to let this set up. Spray. Put it on the stove. Oop, I gotta load this. Put this on the stove. And let's start with the other part. I'm going to pause you for a second and bring you right back. Let me see how this is doing. Oh, this might be ready by the time I get this other part done. Okay, hold on. So this is what we're going to do. I have my Glad wrap all set out, and I have these 4 colors. I have my yellow, my green. Can you see it's green? Yes. my red and my blue all mixed with oil. And what I'm going to do is I am going to stripe this. Usually I would stripe my piping bag by itself, but the last couple of times I've done that, it hasn't turned out the way that I've wanted it to. So I am going to do it this way instead. It's still in oil, it's in olive oil. Probably needed a little bit more oil, but that's all right. And then what I'm gonna do is wipe my brush off completely. I have two brushes out. I'm gonna do the two darker colors, which are the blue and the red in this, and then the green and the yellow. I'll start with yellow and then go to green if I can get my red off. If I can get the cap to my red off. So like I said, I have not tried this method before. So we will see how this works. Oh, see, this has more olive oil in it, which is good. Okay, so let's close that, wipe that off, put it in the dishes, and I'm going to start with yellow. 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 And then green. And then hopefully these are far enough away from each other that it's going to give me the effect I want. So when I lay this white down on top of these, I probably should have started with my blue further out. Hopefully it'll give me the same effect I get when I stripe my bag. Yeah, the last time I striped my bag, it all ran out into the bottom of my thing, into the bottom of this thing. Yeah, it was bad. Okay, so this soap is definitely ready to put on there. And I'm going to go across with it. So I know I'm covering all the colors. Okay. Let's hope this works out the way I want. I still can't quite pipe it yet, even though I will be able to close it. But I will not be able to pipe it yet. Well, that green and blue are a little bit close together, but that works for me. Whatever. That's fine. That's not going to do anything any harm. And I will do my dishes, and I will come back and pipe this. Maybe sooner, who knows. Set up enough to pipe. Let me cut this off and put this in my bag. And this is like way too much piping, y'all. Way too much piping. So let me grab a couple cupcake holders, at least 2, which my grandbabies will love it. All right, bring you in closer. Closer, 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 closer. Okay. So hopefully doing this in the Glad wrap actually worked. Let's hope. This piping is a very, very set up. Did I spray that with alcohol? I don't think so. Just in case. So I'm gonna pipe this like I ordinarily would. Oh, I see my red. Oh, see my yellow. See my blue. Where's my green? Oh, there's my green. I guess my blue isn't really coming out. Not that. Oh, there's the blue. Found the blue. Which on this lower level doesn't, you know, really matter. I like for the colors to be definitely on the top. That blue just didn't have enough oil mixed into it. It's just that simple. Oh, there's my blue. I went upstairs. That's why this piping was on a plate. I went upstairs to watch the game. And I came down here and my husband was like, New York just tied the game. Yes. Oh, that wasn't a pretty piping. Okay, I think that's it. Let me put this in a cupcake holder really quick. And this in a cupcake holder. Because that way I can just put that in there. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is I have these. These are similar to the Together Forever balls. Oops, sorry. Where they're yellow, blue, red, and green, which are the colors that are there on the... Oh, I got to turn this around. On the piping. Can you still see? Okay. So I'm going to put these on the top. They need to be alcoholed on the top here. And let's not touch the soap. That would be good. And this mold is obviously marked along this side. Woo! Woo-hoo! Almost alcohol too much there. And it does look like it's leaning just a little bit. Oh, whatever. You know. Stuff happens. I just touched soap. This is why they tell you to wear gloves. It's just a itty bitty bit. No big deal. No biggie. Some of these are a little bit bigger than others, so I'm hoping to not get them. Okay. Sorry, I had to check that. Okay, and now I have these gummy bears that I had left out of the batter, and these also need to be alcoholed. Okay, so I never want two of the same color on any given bar. I put one on this side. So I will go blue, red, green, yellow, orange, so blue, red, ooh, when these things are slippery with alcohol, they're definitely slippery. Yellow, and orange. And these are made with my regular Tough and Chew recipe. The only thing that's left out of it is the oatmeal. So because I have orange, I can start again with the blue, red, green, so we don't want green, so we want yellow, I'll put green here, green, and then maybe we'll put orange here, whoop, orange, blue. Well, let's mix it up a little bit. We'll go red, green, we'll go orange on the yellow, orange on the yellow, blue on the green, red on the green, and blue on the yellow. So that way not any of them are the same on either side. I'm hoping I can get a side piece off of this. And I'm not gonna make you watch, but I do push these in just a little bit to make sure that they stick and that they are straight. So in 18 to 24 hours, we will cut this baby. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Hi guys, I'm gonna keep you upright. I usually don't do this when I'm cutting soap, but I have some other things that I need to do, and I just need to cut this real quick. This is with a little help from my friends. I think I need to, yes I do. Okay, so I'm able to take an end piece. You know what? Glasses would be helpful. I'll be able to take an end piece off of this side. Oh, I really can't see anything from that side. We shall see. So we've got a few gummy bears there. This is a trickier loaf to cut. I sort of have to get on top of it so I can make sure that, there we go, that everything is good. On Tuesday, because this is being posted on a Friday, so Tuesday, I have to make some liquid soap. I am completely out of my hand. I make my own Castile hand soap, so I am going to do that and share that recipe with you guys. I mean, it's a really simple, oh sorry, it's like I think you can see from that side. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to give you the recipe. I'm going to give you, not the percentages, I am going to give you the actual recipe, but remember, and I'll remind you when I make the video, that regardless of what I type into the description box of that video, please, 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 please still do the math, because you know, I could do a typo or, you know, anything like that. So this certainly didn't have as many gummy bears as the last time I made it. I think I made 2 batches of gummy bears last time. So, but this is the closest you'll ever see me to doing a confetti soap. Oh, I just got soap underneath my fingernail. Y'all know how much I hate that. Ew. Ew, ew. I hate getting soap underneath my fingernails. So, but hopefully the homemade Castile will help some of you guys out too. So, this one, it smells so good. I have a customer, I'll have to plane this other side, but I have a customer who special orders lotion in this fragrance. She loves it. So, okay guys, I will see you on Tuesday for our liquid Castile soap.